Hi, this is Lavenderlightworker. So, I'm going to be doing this video on some ways to spiritually protect yourself. For those of you that have been feeling heavy energies, listen, throughout the cycles of life, whether you were calling it a year cycle, a month cycle, a week cycle, a day cycle, there's cycles that we go through. And during some of those cycles, what we call our good days, good months, good years, bad years, we're going to refer to those as cycles, because without cycles, we wouldn't exist. Because the female has a monthly cycle, which is why there's creation to begin with. So we're going to call this by the cycles. So some of the ways to protect your energy during the cycles, whether, like I said, day, minute, whatever, you have your days, so sometimes you'll be around people. You could even be in your house and not even leave, like literally, and you can get a spiritual attack. Now, some of you are like, what the hell, spiritual attack? I don't like that. This sounds negative. I don't want to hear it. Click off if that makes you uncomfortable, but let me explain if you want. If not, bye, Felipe. So what I call a spiritual attack, which back in the day, I didn't understand what it was, and I just thought there was a bad feeling, my stomach hurt, is, okay, so say you're having a wonderful day, a normal day, and you're just at home minding your business, and you get a phone call, and it starts out pleasant, and it's from someone you love, or it could be from a complete stranger, and at some point in that phone call, they say something that triggers you. They say something. Either it's criticism, or it's not supportive, or they said it with the intentions to upset you. Let's leave that there. So now it's almost like I don't know, like, oh, you can, like you get this energy sent your way, whether you believe it or not, and all of a sudden your heart starts racing, your blood starts pumping, your body reacts, your mind reacts, and you are like, no matter it doesn't matter if you handle it well or not, that energy came to you. They sent bad energy your way. That's my point. This is why I'm showing you how to shield yourself. So, I'm not going to get into how you should have reacted to that. I'm just letting you know that there's times when you have a great day and someone called you and said the wrong thing, and now the stomach, which would be your solar plexus, like it feels like there's knots. And then there's other times where you just feel this heavy energy, and it's like your day starts to spiral out of control. Now, there's ways to protect yourself. So one thing that I learned is, and they've been doing this for since the beginning of time, spiritual baths. I used to only take showers. I would barely take baths. Like it would be like a treat for me to take a bath. I would just take a shower. And I know a lot of people it's very convenient to hop in a shower. But now that I am in the spiritual awakening phase of my life, and I'm very aware of energy and how to receive or block it, I know that I have to protect myself. And one of the number one things is taking a spiritual bath. Now, before I get into those of you that don't have bathtubs and alternative, let's get to the ones that do have bathtubs. First of all, get your bathroom nice and clean, okay? Because you want your bathroom is a reflection of, it's like your aquatherapy room. I want you to stop calling it a bathroom. It's an aquatherapy room, okay? This is the place that you go and you you can release all of that. So it's really good to have Epsom salt on hand all the time. Another good thing is magnesium salt. That also helps lower your blood pressure. And if you're going to be doing this on the regular, I really highly recommend, instead of buying the little like $7 bag that'll only last you a little bit at like a Walgreens or wherever you shop, or these tiny bags. I'm not shitting on anyone's businesses. I'm just saying, if you're going to be doing this on a regular, Amazon, bulk, I'm talking 19 pound bag, lasts you almost 2 months or more, you know, depending on how, like for me, what I'm doing, I have to take tons of spiritual baths. So, but for the most of you, a 19 pound bag that's actually imported from the Dead Sea. And if you do your own research and see how our ancestors from all countries go to the sea to wash themselves and to release bad energy, you'll understand why bringing sea salt into your bathtub is a way to cleanse yourself. Now, here's an example. If you were a plumber and you went to work every day and worked with shit, and you know, you're unclogging toilets, you're in the sewage, you know, you get the point. You're covered in shit. You can't just go home, walk in the door with all of that, even whether you can see it or not, all of that bacteria and harmful things all over you, and just dig in your food and just get in the bed or just sit on your couch. You can't. You have to wash that off. So I want you to think of your energy field, your aura, as something that needs to be cleansed, not just with a quick shower. And once you try, you'll understand, and you'll never go back. So what you do is, for beginners, and I'll do something more advanced for others, but for beginners, you fill your bathtub up with warm, hot water, however you like it, and you take about at least a full cup or two of the Epsom salt, magnesium salt, depending. Watch your blood pressure, though. You need to be careful with that, okay? And you sprinkle it in there, but make sure you put intentions behind why you are sprinkling this into your bathtub. Like, this is to protect me and to cleanse me. You get into the bathtub, and if you want to light a candle, even better. If you don't want to light a candle, fine. If you have some incense, perfect. If you don't, whatever. But the most essential thing is to take the bath. Start there. Then you can grow up. You can build up to, let me have my incense with my bath. Let me have my candle with my bath. Let me get some cool lights on Amazon and turn off the light and have like a strobe light. You can literally make... I'll do my advanced later. But beginners, just get in the damn bath with the salt. Okay? Now, once you're in the bath, I want you to... literally, all of those feelings and that yuckiness, I want you to literally submerge and just let go and release all of those feelings, those thoughts, everything that's bothering you, and wash yourself. Drain everything that is bothering you, all that negativity down the drain. Now, what I usually do is, after I drain it, I stay in the bath and I watch it go down the drain. I imagine that energy going down the drain. Then I plug the stopper back up. I fill it back up and I add a little bit more salt. And then I imagine my entire cavity, my aura, like a cotton candy colored, like a rose quartz colored for self-love. And I fill myself back with self-love. Now, as cheesy as that sounds, I dare you to try it, because once you get out, you feel amazing. And that's why the ancestors and all of the ancient Buddhists and other religions have been doing this for years, okay? You know, that's why even they baptize people in water, okay? So that's a good way to clean your spirituality, is to take a salt bath when you feel those spiritual attacks, okay? So that's just one way for you guys to cleanse your energy daily. If you'd like some more one-on-one spiritual coaching with me, I have tons of tips and advice. I've been studying this for a while. You can email me at lavenderlightworker@aol.com or hit me in the comments. All right. Thanks.